is strength in numbers, but organizing those numbers is one of the great challenges.
Hello learners! Welcome to Grade 7 Mathematics class. I am grateful to be with you today. I am Ma'am Rhoda, your guide in understanding your first lesson, the Introduction to Sets. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to, first, define set and the terms related to it. Next, give examples on how to represent and write the different kinds of set. And last, illustrate well-defined sets, subsets, universal sets, null sets, and cardinality of sets, union and intersection of sets, and the difference of two sets. If you are ready for our lesson, bring out your pen and paper as we make your lesson clear and easy to understand the math-amazing world of sets by answering these pre-assessment questions. Directions. Read each question carefully. Write the letter of the correct answer on your self-learning module. You have 5 seconds to answer each question. Number 1. What is the symbol used to indicate a null set? A, B, C, or D? Number 2. What do you call a set which contains all elements being considered in a given situation? A. Subset. B. Null set. C. Elements. Or D. Universal set. Number 3. What is the other term for roster method? A. Rule method. B. Listing method. C. Universal method. Or D. Set builder notation. Which of the following describes the difference of two sets? A, B, C, or D? Number 5. Which of the following is an example of a well-defined set? A, the set of whole number greater than 5. B, the set of high school students. C, the set of teachers. Or D, the set of people. Did you get the perfect score? If yes, good job! If no, don't worry. We will deepen your understanding so you can get a higher score at the end of this episode. Do you like collecting objects? Or do you have any collection of things? There are people who like collecting things such as toys, plants, and coins. The collection or group of different things or objects is called a set. To explore more about set, let us have this activity. Can you name all the objects inside the box? If so, answer the following questions by writing the letter of your answer. How many groups or groups of objects are there inside the box? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, or D. 4? Number 2. Which of the following groups can be seen inside the box? 1. Shapes. 2. School supplies. 3. Pen. 4. Book. A. 1 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 2 only. Or D. 3 and 4 only. Based on the activity, what do you think is the definition of sets? A set is a well-defined group of objects that share the same characteristic. Well-defined means that the objects are clearly stated or described. Let us consider these sets as examples. Set X is an example of a well-defined set since its elements are definable. 9, 8, 7, 6, and so on. While set Y is not a well-defined set since it is not clearly stated what kind of people we are referring to. In naming a set, we use any capital letters, and the objects in a set are called elements. This symbol is used to describe the element of the set, while this symbol connotes those that are not an element of the set. Let us take these following sets. The elements in set A are triangle, rectangle, and circle, while the elements in the set B are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hence, we can also conclude the following. To fully understand the basic knowledge on set, let us try to answer these questions by considering the same sets. Number 1. Is triangle an element of set A? Yes, triangle is an element of set A. Number 2. Can we consider 4 as an element of set B? Yes, 4 is an element of set B. Number 3. Is circle an element of set B? No, circle is not an element of set B. Therefore, we can write it in this way. I am sure you can now fully understand the definition of a set and its elements. Let us go further as I introduce to you the set representations. Here are the two ways on defining or representing a set: roster method and rule method. In order to differentiate these two methods, let us take this as an example. The roster method or listing method can be done by making a list of elements of a set. In our example, we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, wherein each element is separated by a comma and enclosed with braces. The next one is rule method or set builder notation. It can be done by using this symbol, or read as x such that x, followed by the description of the set in singular form and enclosed with braces. To fully distinguish these two set representations, Take a look at these examples of writing sets from roster to rule method and vice versa. Since you already knew the set representations, let us now discover the types of set and the cardinality of set. The types of set include universal set, subset, and null set. A universal set is a set which contains all objects or elements being considered in it. We use the symbol to indicate a universal set. An example of this is a set of all counting numbers. Example, universal set or U is equal to the set of all counting numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. The three dots in a set is called an ellipsis, which indicates that the set continues in that pattern. A null set is a set with no elements. It is also called an empty set. We use the symbol or to indicate a null set. An example of it is the set of active volcanoes in Palawan. Since there are no active volcanoes in Palawan, it is a null set. Let us try to answer this one. Which of the following is an example of a null set? A. The set of vowels in the word rhythm. B. The set of consonants in the word aeon. The answer is A. There are no vowels in the word rhythm. Therefore, it is a null set. On the other set, it has one element since the letter N is a consonant. A subset is a set in which all its elements are contained in another set. We use this symbol to indicate the subset of another set and this symbol to indicate not a subset of another. Let us consider these sets as examples. In this example, set M is a subset of set L, since all the elements of set M are also elements of set L. But set N is not a subset of L, since not all elements of set N are contained in set L. I hope it is all clear with you those types of set. Now, let us have the cardinality of set. Cardinality of the set refers to the number of elements in a set. To find the cardinality of a set, just count how many elements there are in each set. We use this symbol to describe the cardinality of set A. Examples. For this set, the cardinality is 7, or it can be written in this way. For the next set, the cardinality is 5. For the last set, the cardinality is 0 since there are no elements in set E. What you have learned is an essential part of set. You already have a working knowledge of set types and cardinality. Now, allow me to take you one step farther by discussing set operations. Sets can be combined in different ways to produce another set. The basic operations are union, intersection, and difference. A Venn diagram can be used to easily perform these operations. In order to perform these three set operations, let us take A be the set of letters M, A, T, and H, and B be the set of letters G, R, E, A, and T. First, we have union of two sets, or A union B. To find the union of two sets, we will combine the elements of A and B. but the elements that are common to both sets will be written only once. The set will be enclosed by braces and the elements are separated by commas. To find the intersection of two sets, we will write those elements that are common or same to both sets A and B. Finally, we have difference of two sets A and B. It could be A minus B or B minus A. To find the difference for A minus B, remove the elements of set B from set A. While for B minus A, remove the elements of set A from set B. There you have it, learners! You're done with your first learning competency. In order to fix your skills, let us have a short practice. Directions. Classify the terms inside the box if they belong to the same group. Write your answers on the appropriate column on the table below. You have 5 minutes to do that. Did you get the perfect score? If yes, very good. If not, you can still improve by doing this next activity. Directions. Identify the cardinality of each set. Write the letter of your answer on your paper. How did you find your activity? I hope this video made you learn something. We are done explaining all the information you need. Let us proceed in synthesizing our lesson. To do that, let me ask Dea, one of the grade 7 students in San Miguel National High School. What did you learn in our lesson today, Dea?
Teacher, I'm so grateful that I have learned a lot. First, I learned that a set is a well-defined group of objects with a similar characteristics. Second, elements is a subset of all sets. Third, the two methods of representing sets are rule method and the roster method. Fourth, a universal is the set of all elements being considered in a given situation. And lastly, I found out that null set is also called an empty set.
Very well said, Dea. Students, as we end our episode, I need to test your skills if you have really attained our learning objectives. Let us now have a short quiz by answering the Let's Assess part. Directions. Read each item carefully. Choose and write your answer on your paper. Number 1. Which of the following describes the difference of two sets? A, B, C, or D? Number 2. Which of the following sets is a null set? A, the set of female math teachers in your school. B, the set of whole numbers greater than 6. C, the set of presidents of the Philippines. Or D, the set of months having 32 days. Which of the following is an example of a well-defined set? A, the set of whole numbers greater than 5. B, the set of high school students. C, the set of teachers. Or D, the set of people. Number 4. What is the symbol used to indicate a null set? A, B, C, or D? Number 5. If A has an elements A, C, T, I, V, E, and set B has an elements B, A, C, K. Then what is A intersection B? A, set with elements A, C, T, I, V, E, B, K. B, set with elements T, I, V, E. C, set with elements A, C. Or D, set with element A. Now, it's time to extend your learning. For your assignment, write 5 examples of sets from roster method to rule method and vice versa. Write your answer in your math journal. Congratulations, students! You were able to finish the task in our lesson. I hope you have learned a lot from this lesson. Once again, I am Ma'am Roda A. Merincilia, and this is Puerto Princesa Dream TV. Until next time!